So let's ask Fox News medical contributor Dr. Nicole Saphier, who's here with her mom, Rebecca, or Becky Martin, and on this Mother's Day. So first of all, happy Mother's Day to both of you, and especially thank you for joining us, Becky. We're so happy to have you.
Thank you.
Nicole, so I'm glad we're talking about sleep on Mother's Day because that seems
we don't get any as moms.
Let's talk about sleep, but maybe also focusing on new moms because I think that's when I felt like I was getting the least amount of sleep.
Yeah, you know what? Anywhere from 30 to 50% of Americans say that they have difficulty sleeping. 10% of them have such bad sleep that it actually interferes with their day-to-day life. You know, I don't know about the trend. You know me, I try to stay away from any trends, but there are some things that you can do to get better sleep, especially as new moms or just moms in general. First of all, there are medical conditions that can cause you to have poor sleep, like gastroesophageal reflux, apnea, and others. So if you have your sleep patterns have changed, definitely talk to your doctor about it. But for me, the things that are a must, you absolutely have to say goodbye to electronics at least an hour before bedtime. This signals to your brain, those bright lights are gone, it is time to go to bed. I have to write down my worries and my to-do list. I talk about this in my book, Love Mom.
I think that's a really good one, Nicole.
You have to get it out of your brain and put it down. You can think about it tomorrow. Exercise during the day. Don't have a big meal. And I love, you and I both like to have some herbal teas. You can add magnolia bark, ashwagandha, and some other things that can help you sleep as well.
Yeah, I love the idea of doing your to-do list so that it just gets out of your head and you know it's right there in the morning. I like magnesium, a little magnesium. I feel like not just I sleep better, I actually remember my dreams. And when I started taking magnesium, I would wake up and I could remember my dreams for the first time. I couldn't do that since I was a kid. Let's talk about your book because Love Mom, you got Mom here. And I'm so intrigued by your relationship because, Becky, I love Nicole as a friend, but I really love her pro-life teen pregnancy story. And obviously, you were a big part of that. So Nicole comes to you and tells you, Mom, I'm pregnant. And she told me she couldn't have done it without your support.
Well, what do you do? That's my daughter. That's Nicole. And she had an issue, and we needed to deal with it. And I couldn't do anything else but support her, no matter what that looked like. My main thing was no regrets, no shame, no feeling bad about yourself, and just to continue to move forward with whatever you decide. I would support her.
Nicole, how important was it to have a mom who said, no matter what, I got you, girl?
You know, in the moment when I told her, I showed up at her work. She was obviously shocked. I was supposed to be at school. I mean, I talk about this in detail in the book. And she just kept her emotions to herself. In a moment where she could have yelled at me, she could have shown her disappointment, her fear, she didn't. And all she said was, I'm going to be by your side no matter what you decide. She wasn't telling me what I should do. She also wasn't giving me any false promises that everything was going to be easier, is going to be okay, but she just said she'd be by my side.
Does Becky have a little bit of an advantage over other moms because of her own profession?
Well, certainly. So my mom, for those who don't know, she does work in mental health, and she sees the consequences of when your family doesn't rally around you and when you don't have that strong family. And so I'm sure that that probably contributed to why she chose to support me.
Well, she didn't just survive this. She thrived. She went to medical school as a single mom. I mean, Nicole's story dispels all the lies of the abortion movement, which is that your life is over. I mean, it's not. And she has beautiful children to show for it. I'm so impressed with her. What was she like as a little girl? What was we see her so together. By the way, my daughter babysits for her, and she's like, Mom, Nicole really has got it together. I'm like, what's that mean for me? So what was Nicole like as a little girl?
Well, I think she's always been a go-getter, as you would know. You know, she Girl Scout, doing cartwheels throughout the house. She always had her mouth going. She was a talker. She was a singer. She was busy. But I think one thing, just a funny little thing, when she was little, she had an imaginary friend named Gadjuni. And that was kind of insane because we would leave the house to go to school or whatever, and she forgot Gadjuni, so we had to go back and get him. I mean, that went on for a few years, and that was just her. But she's an amazing girl. She was an amazing child, and I love her.
Oh, well.
One thing I told her, that when I was young, one of my favorite things I learned in Sunday school was that God danced the day you were born. And in my heart, I felt that way when she was born, and I just knew that she would feel the same way as a mom, no matter.
Well, it's just beautiful having you both here. Thanks for sharing your story. Thanks for coming. Thanks for writing this book, the Love Mom series, available now on Fox Nation, so you can watch a show about Love Mom with some of the women who are featured in it. And be sure to shop the Love Mom collection at foxnewsshop.com and get the book. It's just a great series, a great book with all kinds of different stories of different kinds of moms.
Yeah, you're in the book.
I'm in the book.
All of mommy of 9.
So many of our friends are in the book, and you even feature some non-Fox moms. It's a great book. It's a great gift for a new mom. So, Nicole, Becky, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to both of you. What a beautiful story. Oh, just love it.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.